Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Terrapin. They are out of Athens, Georgia. This is their Hopsecutioner IPA. It is brewed with a bunch of different hops, 6 different ones: Cascade, Centennial, Warrior, Chinook, Simcoe, Amarillo. So let's dig into this one. This is Best By November, so I imagine they did a 6-month Best By, 7.3%. And so it's probably canned 2 months ago, pretty much. Let's dig into this. So the beer looks similar to the last one, has that kind of deep gold orangey hue to it. Beautiful foam and head on it, unlike the last beer. Let's get the aroma on this one. Okay.
Ooh.
A little hoppy.
Yeah, a little hoppy, but not like as much as you would expect for having such a variety of hops. It's actually kind of sweet.
It smells a little sweet, a little bit biscuity.
Mm-hmm.
For a relatively fresh can, I also picked this out of the fridge, but who knows, what the distributor did to it and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of notes do you get on it?
I mean, I'm getting a lot of sweetness, as far as the aroma goes. Like not a ton of citrus. There's like a little bit.
Which is actually a trick for oxidative beers.
Mm-hmm.
The beer gets end up a little sweeter, and the hops sort of subside instead of like showing off all the pure off flavors. For me, oxidation comes off just like bland hoppiness and then just a lot of sweetness from the malt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a generic kind of hoppiness. It doesn't really smell too distinct. A little bit of that kind of like green pellet hop character, and combined with some sweetness. It really, surprisingly, is not that descriptive. Cheers.
I mean, it tastes a lot more hoppy than it smells.
Yeah. So
but
even
then, it's not like super overwhelming.
Yeah. I get a little bit of
Hold on.
I get a little bit of grapefruit, a little pine in there, a little of that kind of like spring. Winter green thing going on, a little minty. Nice pine though. A little combined with the sweetness of the biscuit malt.
Yeah, I would definitely say pine.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of got some of that like citrus peel, like orange cleaner.
Yeah, a little
taste
bit.
to it.
And grapefruit too. That's a classic kind of American hop note. Clean drinking. Not that bitter. Not that bitter at all.
No.
Very pull back on bitterness. 7.3% is not a West Coast style IPA. It's sort of like a West Coast style IPA. Pull back on the bitterness. Pull back a little bit on the malt. But it's really not that descriptive on the hop character. So, a showy on the hop character.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you give this as a rating?
I don't think I've really ever been let down by anything from Terrapin.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of their stuff. So, I mean, this kind of is like right up there with some of the other things that I've had from them. I would go ahead and give this one, I think, maybe like a 93, 94.
Mm-hmm. Very crisp and clean IPA. Again, with IPA, I just want something a little bit more showy and poppy. But it actually has a nice kind of combination of those classic C hops with that little bit of biscuity sweetness. It reminds me a little bit of a Sierra Nevada beer, like something clean, drinkable. But those beers end up being a little bit more punchy and bitter. If you're calling out specifically Sierra Nevada Torpedo, this actually comes off a little bit more like a pale ale, right? Not that bitter, not that super super hoppy, big juice bomb thingy. It just maybe reminds me a little bit of Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, but just pull back a little bit on those malts. Definitely drinkable, pretty good, and it is, again, it's a huge compliment for any beer to be compared to quality and consistency and the way that the Sierra Nevada beers taste like, especially the hoppy ones. This for me gets a 91. It's fine. It's good. It's very good. It just doesn't really do plus 90. Going back to 90. So until next time, guys, cheers. This is Hopsecutioner from Terrapin. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.